Nigga, I'm glad you came to the motherfucking GGN today, nigga.
You
could have been anywhere.
What does that stand for?
Gangsta Good News Network.
That's amazing.
And the way the nigga asked, nigga said, what that stand for? Nigga, Gangsta Good News Network. Nigga, don't you know, nigga? Shit. That's why you on the show. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to welcome you inside the GGN News Network. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, AKA Nemo Hoes. And today, yeah, got some heat up in here. I got my nephew, young MC on the rise, 19-year-old G. Give it up for the one and only, Lil Yachty. What up, nephew?
What's up, player?
So you only 19?
Yeah.
Damn, man, y'all, how long you been doing this?
Almost a year. It'll be a year in March.
And
like March.
And since you've been doing this, what's been the most fun that you've had since you've been doing this?
I don't know. Everything is fun.
Everything?
I don't even know I couldn't even say what's the most fun. It's just being able to just do what I couldn't do before.
And how does it feel to be respected and to be appreciated for what you do by, people that do the same thing that you do?
It's dope, I like being respected and I like being hated.
The hate is the most important part because the hate keeps you going. Hate is what builds strength.
It's the fuel.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because it makes you want to go make some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, silence.
Or just prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you silenced your critics so far?
Man, I don't know, just, them plaques, them nominations, them commercials.
There you go.
It's ice.
Now.
Man.
You hear me? You hear?
Them whips.
Now.
I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, you do know, nigga. You said all the ding, 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 ding. Nigga, every answer you said was the #1 answer. Nigga, that's real talk.
That's 4 times platinum?
Yeah, come on now. And you still working, but you only 19, man. I started when I was 19, man.
Yeah.
So you got a long road ahead of you, dog.
I can't wait.
You got a long road ahead of you. Is it anybody that you really, really like working with?
I haven't worked with much of people though,
What about your producers?
Oh yeah, well my best friend, the Good Perry.
Oh, that's your producer?
Yeah, that's my main producer. That's my best friend. We live together. That's who
dope.
does most of my beats. I haven't, and I haven't stepped out too much. I feel like, my label, my managers, they really sheltered me, I just kind of we build it within our camp,
But that's beautiful because you building your brand, you building your sound, you building your mystique. Exactly. That's yours. You ain't trying to be and be on everybody else's shit. You got your own thing going to where now we can identify that with you. Your sound, your look, your everything is yours.
Right.
And it's so many people trying to be like other people that's dope that you could, say that you can build your own brand.
That's how, but before I came into the game, that was my whole thing, building my brand. That's what my whole thing was about.
Branding yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you was able to watch it as a fan and as somebody just looking in. So when you got in, you was like, you know what, when I get in, I'm going to do it like this.
And I know exactly how to please a fan because I was a fan.
Thank you.
That's exactly what it was.
But see, that's what people don't understand is that you got to take yourself out of the equation of being a superstar. You were once somebody who was just like that person that you selling your records to. So you got to stay in the post to know what they want. Yeah. You got to know what they want.
I think that's what happens with a lot of rappers when they've been, a celebrity for too long. You kind of forget what it's like to be on the other end. Yeah. To please the consumer.
But that's what works. When you don't think about money and you don't think about the effect is when you make your biggest records.
It's so crazy because I'm going through the phase of making my first debut album, and that's just what I just keep thinking about. Because when I made my first project, my first mixtape, which was right now probably my best project, Lil Boat. I made that when I was living in my mom's house. I didn't have a deal. I didn't have any money, And now it's like a lot of pressure because you gotta make a single.
Because you got money and you got people watching.
And you got people to impress. Back then, I ain't had no fans. It's like you just making it. Now it's like you trying to impress everyone, blogs.
It's called expectations.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't exceed your expectations, do what you do. Don't follow the trend of, well, I expect to do. No, I expect to do what I've been doing.
Right.
Make some motherfucking music that feel good to the people that buy it and feel good to me when I'm performing it. That's what the connection is. It ain't about, well, what did we do this week? What are the numbers gonna be? Don't get caught up in that shit. Never pay attention to that because you ain't paying attention to it right now. So why would you start focusing on that now and after you've already created it off of, I make it and it's good and this is why I make it. And if you fuck with it, fuck with it. And if you don't, I still fuck with you because you making me, you know what I'm saying, go make some shit that you gon' eventually fuck with. They didn't always like the shit that I made in the beginning. It wasn't always lovable Snoop. It was motherfuckers that hated on me, that wanted me in jail and the whole nine, but I had to create and keep being me to stay doing me.
Right.
So at the end of the day, when motherfuckers say, well, damn, one thing we can say about Dog, he stayed him the whole way through.
Yep.
Do you? Do you trip off of people who emulate you?
Nah, I think it's funny. Emulate as in like copy?
Yeah.
Nah. I think it's funny. Like it's not too much copying to me. Well, I mean, it depends. You know, like it's a new wave of music nowadays, and I feel like I like to always say that like I played a big role in like it's a lot colorful and like just more less so mean.
It's fun. It's welcoming.
Exactly.
It's approachable.
Yeah.
It's approachable because, like, the music that we made, kids couldn't listen to it because their parents would be like, what are they saying?
Right.
You can't. But the music that y'all making, the kids love it. And they sing it, they dance, they whatever you do in the fucking video, they gonna do when you see them in real life.
All ages, from kids, babies, man, like preschoolers, like I see all ages, just like.
Have you ever thought about doing like a nursery, like
book?
Like nursery book with your lyrics and something like that? Cause so many kids get down with you.
Not a lyric book. My mom was making a nursery book on my life. Like she's making a book on every certain things that happen in my life, but in a kid form. So
putting you back as a kid.
Yeah, but things that happen now, like when my best friend who I was talking about, who's my producer, when I first met him, he was homeless. But she changed and he lived in his car, but she made it so that we in first grade and that he was homeless, but he came to school and I didn't know, and then like I found out and he came and lived with us. So it's like she just making like lessons, but stuff that I've been through, but she changed it to like we little kids in first grade.
That's dope. That's dope. Now the lesson can be taught at an early age, and that way it's being taught to the youth.
That's what it's all about.
Where did you get your style from with that flashy dressing, man? That shit is like you.
It's weird. I don't know. My dad and my mom are big into fashion, but I don't dress like neither one of them. But I don't know. I guess growing up, just watching my mom get dressed. She was trying to 100 outfits before she was ready. And I don't know.
That's like everybody, mama, right?
Yeah. And my dad had a
Baby,
certain
put this
style.
up for me. Button this up for me.
Yeah, zip it up in the back.
Yeah.
And how this look. And my mom used to ask me every shoe with every hat. And I don't know, that's just how I got into colors. And then as I progressed into making my music, I didn't like to be so dark. You know what I'm saying? Such dark color, you know what I'm saying? So I just started doing bright stuff.
And you know what's dope? Because when I work with Pharrell, he always say he don't hear music, he see color when he make music.
Yeah.
And you stamping that like.
Yeah, it's just like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like making the music that's colorful and bright to where it's appealing to everybody. It's not dark and only this people can listen to it, but everybody can get down with it.
Exactly.
That's fly.
That's what I'm going for on my new album.
Do you have a title for it?
Yeah, Teenage Emotions.
Teenage Emotions.
I
like that.
Yeah. Just, capturing all aspects of it, teenage and what they go through, turn, heartbreak, happiness, sadness, just like different, it's not a one-lane album, it's all over the place.
It's as it should be, as a teenager's life is.
Right, with the vibes. So
because you trying to figure it out. When you're a teenager, you really trying to figure it out. Right. Like even when you, like you said, heartbreak and all that, that's experiences and the tests that you go through that'll create your testimony so that when you become a young adult and you get into your 20s and you were able to look back as a teenager and say, well, I'm so much smarter now. And,
Yeah.
you know, but I'm glad I went through that and I expressed that because I learned how to, you know, be a better me.
But that's how life is. I feel like to be the best person, you have to go through, you know, things.
That's big, man. You were picked to be the face of the new Nautica and Urban Outfitter collection.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
Well, I've been wearing Nautica, you know, and for like, you know, like I told you when I first started this, I knew it was all about branding, you know. So my name was Lil Yachty. I knew Nautica. No one was wearing Nautica anymore. It was like kind of like for older gentlemen, but I knew old Nautica from like the 80s and 90s was like pop
It was
colors.
fly. That was the shit.
Exactly. So I was like, I just went in heavy research and went to a lot of thrift stores. I was on different websites just picking pieces of old Nautica with the colors, with the big N.
The shit that they used to wear on the Navy boats.
Exactly. The bubble jackets, all just different stuff. And I just kept wearing it. And I wanted to get Nautica's attention, so I just kept tagging them on Instagram. Kept tagging them. And my manager, coach, kept saying, they're not gonna notice you. That's a big company. That's the other brand. That's the other one. They ain't gonna say nothing to you. And they followed me on Twitter and they was just watching me. And they DM'd me, they wanted to meet. And it started with the Nautica Urban Outfitter face, and then I became the creative designer, you know, for the company. So that's real big.
Yeah, you sharp, man. And they see that. And one thing I wanna say is that we need more of that. More people knowing that you sharper than the average bear.
Yeah.
That you do more than just rap. You brand, you built your shit. That's the understanding of knowing what you targeted. You aimed at your target. That's why you hitting right now.
Right.
You didn't just come out blindly, loosely. I'm gonna make a record and I hope it do this. Well, I guess.
No, I had a plan.
Man.
A serious plan.
Scripted. I'm hearing it.
No, yeah.
You was in the huddle, man, getting this shit together.
Yeah, I couldn't be broke or normal. And I hated college. It was terrible.
Yeah, but you running your play, man, now, like, to see your play being ran is beautiful because I'm hearing how the play was put together. Some motherfuckers is just luck. Because some of the shit is based on luck, too.
That's why I hate when people say that I got lucky.
No, you didn't get lucky, but some of the shit is based off luck. Luck is involved in every process that happens. Yeah. But if you have a plan, that's when the luck is minimum as much as the maximum of the plan that you had. Your plan oversees the luck shit.
Yeah,
luck ain't got nothing
I
to
look
do.
at it more like a blessing than luck because it wasn't it was something that I planned and it just went the right way. You know, it just went the way I planned it, and I look at that more like a blessing than.
But you did everything the right way for it to come back at you like that. You didn't cut corners, you did it the right way.
Yeah.
You knew what you had to do, you prepared yourself, you practiced, and then you performed. And now you're being paid professionally.
Just like that.
That's 5 Ps. How long does it take for them to braid your hair?
Like 2.5, 3 hours.
For real?
Yeah, it's a terrible process.
And didn't you go James Brown smooth for a while?
Yeah, that was dope.
Why you ain't gonna bring that back, nigga? Nigga, you know I fucks with that style, man. Quit playing.
Yeah.
Pull him back out,
No,
man.
yeah.
Pull a James Brown back out, Yachty.
Yeah, no, man, the internet killed me for that.
Man, fuck the internet. Pull that motherfucker back out. You see, when Young Jock when Jock did his shit, they went bad on his ass too. He wore that shit proud, like, nigga, what?
I ain't want to be in that category. I ain't really want to be associated with that. I don't think that was a good way to persuade me right then. But it's cool. I was gonna do it for the Grammys, but you know, I don't know, cause I think it's dope. Like when you used to do it, I think it's dope. And the hair to the side with the you know.
I did the Shirley Temples too,
the curls. Yeah, I know. I tried to do it. My hair not long enough.
Man, when you do that, man, you a fashion statement when you walk in and you got that bounce and you look this way and your hair go that way and they call your name, Yachty. And your hair just like,
yeah.
I'll be with y'all in a minute.
Yeah.
That's some fly shit.
That's better hair than my bitch. Yeah. That's the way you gotta do it. Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Better hair than my bitch.
I got better hair than my bitch. You hear me?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's the way to do it.
This is Stormy here, reporting from Longdong, China. I love Longdong, China because I have a long neck. I like to accentuate it with my choker because I like to be choked on Sundays because it's sunshiny on Sundays. And then when it comes to Monday, I have on my little black bikini bottom with my little whips because I like to get spanked sometimes. And then here comes Tuesday. Sometimes it's a little stormy, sometimes it's a little rainy. Doesn't really matter because I have on this black fit that goes with everything. Wednesday, it's hump day. What's my city called again? On Wednesdays, I love to have long dongs inside of me because I'm in Long Dong, China. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want an exotic mixed bitch from Long Dong, China?
Hey man, that motherfucking Broccoli is a fucking massive hit record,
Yeah,
man.
that song's out here.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
give
and
all
Drum,
thanks
man.
to Drum.
He a bad motherfucker, ain't he?
Yeah, he's cool too. He's a real individual.
Man, I've been down with him. I brought him on stage in Virginia for the first time,
Oh,
man.
that's crazy.
That's where he from,
right?
Yeah. That's where he from. I had a show out there and I was fucking with him. I had him come out there and had him get down, man. I fell in love with him, man. I'm like, you a
Dope.
bad motherfucker, man. I
Yeah.
love your get down, man.
Yeah, he's real cool.
Yeah, man. I love to see
He
collaboration.
smoke a lot too.
Oh boy, do it. Tell that nigga to hold on.
Yeah, he smokes a lot.
But I like to see those collaborations when great artists collaborate and make fucking hit records.
Thanks to Rick Rubin.
Oh, Rick did that?
Yeah, Rick Rubin put us together.
Oh, wow. Do you know who Rick Rubin is?
I do now.
That nigga is a legend, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I want to work with that nigga.
Yeah, me
hey,
too.
Rick, call me, put me with somebody.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like magic. I don't know. It's like
That nigga's a legend, nigga.
he like knew it was gonna be a hit.
No, he know. This nigga been doing hits since when he was part of the creation of hip hop.
Right.
The beginning stages of making hit records. He was a part of that LL Cool J first shit.
Yeah.
Man, please. Rick Rubin, a bad motherfucker. Beastie Boys,
Yeah.
Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Cold motherfucker.
One of the goats.
Believe that. You got some friends in the selling team that you collaborate with?
Yeah, well, I got, my friends that I was been friends with, we just turned into like a musical thing and just, rocking. I'm trying my hardest to make sure everybody get a look. I just want, my whole thing is I just want everybody around me to be straight. My mom, my pop, my sister, all my friends. I got a big group of friends, huge. And I just want everybody to be good.
You a great orchestrator, my nigga. You
I just like to see things go the right way.
No, but you have to have an ability to delegate, to orchestrate, and to bring shit to life, and that's what you doing. You could say a plan, but like you said, your mama taught you, don't be a talker, be a doer.
Yeah, my mom had amazing leadership skills. I think rubbed off on me the best way possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so thankful for my mother. That's why I try to, any big check I get, I'm trying to put a portion of it towards her, making sure she can get whatever she ever
As
wanted.
you should, man. That's a beautiful thing to give back, man. There's nothing like a mother's love, man.
That's a fact.
It's nothing like a mother's love. It's Mother's Day every day at my mama's house. How about that?
As it should be.
Now, love your mother. Did I tell you that today? Well, let me say it again. I love your mother.
I love you too, Ma. I had to jump in there.
Yeah, come on now. You better not leave her out.
That's a fact.
In a real way, man. What you doing on the tour side this year?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to be everywhere. I know we're going all over
Are
the
you
world.
going on a specific tour or are you just doing spot dates?
At the moment, I don't have one to just throw out there to say, but I did 3 last year in 6 months, so I know.
You can do whatever you want when you want.
I know.
Your base is there.
Right. I know we gon' go. My main focus is album, I want to get into acting this year.
Got you.
I just want to, take over everything.
What is a role that you want to play that a
a
motherfucker wouldn't even expect from
like
you?
a goon.
A real goon?
Yeah, like a
Or
a drug dealer.
Like Rodney and Baby Boy?
Nah, like Rocky and the movie he just did.
Oh, Dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like one
One of them
dope boy,
niggas. Yeah, a deep boy that's running shit.
Yeah.
Oh, can you handle that?
I don't know. I mean, I know I can because I can
Nigga,
act.
can you
but
handle that, nigga?
I know. I just know it's funny because
Look,
that's not
nigga,
me.
we acting right now. Nigga, can you handle that, nigga?
Nigga, what you mean, nigga?
Okay, there it is, nigga, shit. Playing no games, nigga, shit. And cut. Nigga, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, nigga, put that on your reel. We inside the Smoker Studio, everyday people, AKA real nigga shit. I'm gonna ask you some questions and you can answer to the best of your ability.
Okay, cool.
So the first question is, what's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
Check my phone.
Hot or cold?
Hot, cold.
Tacos or burgers?
I don't eat neither one of those.
Lettuce or tomatoes?
I don't eat neither one of those.
Ass or titties?
Titties.
He said, well, I eat a whole... You went from I don't eat neither one of those, I don't eat neither one of those to titties. Do you know how funny that shit gonna look? Hamburgers, I don't eat that. Lettuce, I don't eat that. Titties, I eat that. That nigga jumped into that ass as quick as a motherfucker. That nigga said, titties. What are your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
I don't even know. Well, probably like a classic Jordan, like the red one.
Oh, the red, white, and black?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, something like that, probably.
What's your favorite cartoon of all time?
What's Diplo's show called? Major Lazer.
Oh, yeah.
I love that show.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Pizza.
You know how to cook pizza?
No.
Well, nigga, why you lying then?
I mean, because then I would have said nothing, and you didn't want to hear me say nothing.
Okay, well, yeah, that nigga can cook a good pizza.
My favorite thing to cook is waffles.
Now, that's the shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bring you on me and Martha's show.
I know, facts.
No, for real. To see if you really know how to cook, nigga. Put you on that television show, see if you really know how to burn, man.
It's gonna be lit.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
McDonald's. Only had 2 jobs in my life, McDonald's and Six Flags. And McDonald's was the worst job.
I worked at McDonald's in Detroit.
It was terrible, bro. They were so mean to me.
I worked the breakfast shift. They called me Young Eggs, because I could crack an egg with one hand.
That's
With
crazy.
no shell in the motherfucker. If you were stuck on an island for a whole year and can only listen to 3 albums, what would they be?
It's gonna be Drake Take Care, Coldplay, Parachutes, and Frank Ocean Blonde. I listen to Frank Ocean's album.
That'll get you through that whole year?
Yeah, I'd be Gucci.
Okay. If you could remake any movie and star in it, what would it be?
The Warriors.
Who would you be?
Uh,
You wouldn't be Cyrus because he got killed when the motherfucking movie came on.
Hell nah. Nah, I'm gonna be, bro, I can't remember their name.
I know, but you're gonna be one of the Warriors.
I want to be the black one. If not the black one,
It was
the
2
leader.
black.
The black one who had the cheetah print.
Okay, the one with his thing around his head.
Yeah, he was dope.
He was gangster.
He was
That movie
gangster.
was hard as fuck.
And that movie has to be remade,
I'm surprised you know about that shit.
I know, me too.
Nigga, you wasn't even born. Nigga, I was a little kid when that movie came out. That shit came out in like 1979, I think. When did The Warriors come out?
It just made 38 years yesterday.
Really?
Okay, because I'm 45.
That's crazy.
So what that mean? 45 minus 7. Nigga, didn't I just say that?
Because I'm 38, I was born 70.
Didn't I just say 19? Rewind the footage, nigga. I said 79, nigga. I remember that shit.
That movie.
Warriors,
so
come
dope.
out and play.
It should definitely be remade.
Yeah. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I think teleportation.
My nigga.
Yeah.
You're one of the 25 other people who selected that superpower. That is so
Really?
popular. Because a lot of niggas want to teleport on a bitch. Bitch talking shit. Bitch talk.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Oh man, I thought I was different with that one. I really thought I was doing
No,
something
that's
different.
dope as fuck, because that's the one that makes the most sense. That's the one I would fucking
Yeah.
use. Like, oh, so, bitch, what?
Yeah.
Nigga just gone. Okay, this part is called finish the sentence. I'm gonna start it and you finish it.
All right.
I always wake up,
Thinking about money.
if I could work with anybody dead or alive, I'd want to work with.
Chris Martin.
If I could see anybody perform dead or alive, I'd want to see.
Coldplay.
I look for blank in a woman.
Style.
If I wasn't a boss, I'd be a.
Boss.
My favorite position is. Yeah, nigga, thank for you answer.
CEO.
There you go. There you go. My name is Lil Yachty, and I'm a.
Mogul.
Please believe it, you heard it here first on the GGN News Network. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo. I want to thank my special guest,
Gang,
the one
gang,
and
gang,
only
gang, gang.
Lil Yachty, the king of the teens. Be on the lookout for his new album coming soon, Teenage,
Emotion.
because they so emotional.
Stay positive, stay blessed, and stay happy, and stop hating.
Now, please.